Oh, okay, then take a seat, Edwin. To start off, I'll just ask you like a few questions. Has there anything been like bothering you lately, like any irritants and such?
No, not really. I've just been really sad lately.
Oh, really? Has your doctor prescribed any medication?
No, he hasn't.
Okay, Edwin, just tell me about some of like pastime hobbies or anything you've done the last few weeks.
Well, I've been losing interest in school lately, so nowadays I just play bass guitar, and I've been calming myself with some dark rock music.
So, have you noticed any like behavioral changes or shift in your activities lately?
No, not really.
He seems to have a depression-related issue, so my obvious treatment would be to prescribe him some TCAs or SSRIs. I can't be sure myself though, until I record more of his behavior.
Looks like that's it for today, Edwin. See you next week.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey.
Oh, hi Jeffrey. I don't think I've met you before. Just tell me a little bit about your past week and how it's been.
I played baseball with my friends this weekend, and they think I'm a little too old for them, but I think it's still really fun.
That's nice, Jeffrey. Have you felt any like happier this past week? Because it seems like you are.
I mean, it was a really good weekend, but my dad didn't let me play with my Legos.
Seems like he has gotten a lot younger. This is interesting. The last time I saw him, he looked and acted very different. Youth has really gotten to him.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
What did I say? Clean your room.
He seems to be acting very childish.
Legos? That's interesting. Well, I think we're done for today, Jeffrey.
Okay, see you another day.
Hey.
Hello?
Yes, I'm Jessica.
Jessica, you do realize it's nearly 5. Your appointment was scheduled nearly 3 hours ago.
Oh well, yeah, I know. I just decided to come right now.
Oh.
I just felt like it.
Okay, well, I see.
So today I woke up, took a shower, I did my makeup for most of the day, then for breakfast I had like 3 pecans because I'm supposed to watch my weight, right? So after breakfast I brushed my teeth, then went to yoga classes / blog loggies, and because I love that girl.
Oh,
and then
okay.
after all of that I went to Starbucks and I was choosing between a venti caramel frappuccino or venti caramel
Oh, that's
macchiato.
nice, yeah.
And then now I'm over here and I'm sorry I'm late, it's just fashionably late, you know.
Okay, so, Jessica, do you feel anything like particularly different since the last time you were here?
Hashtag selfie, hashtag at the psychiatrist, hashtag looking perfect. Oh, were you talking to me?
Oh yes. Have you experienced any different like behaviors or shifts in your charisma lately?
Well, I have been feeling really pumped up and spunky lately. I don't know, maybe it's all the Starbucks coffee I've been drinking. I don't know, I've been feeling great.
By the way, do you remember the last time you were here?
What do you mean? Like, I've never been here before. Well, I gotta go. Thank you for your time.
Oh, okay. She seems very outgoing and self-centered. Both appearance and mannerisms display a distinct sense of femininity not seen before. This behavior certainly contradicts my previous hypothesis that depression was a possible cause. As soon as we're online, we shut the world out, brag about our lives, suit the friends and Oh, you're here early.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm Kevin.
Oh, nice to meet you, Kevin.
Yes,
Okay,
nice.
well then, we'll get started.
Okay.
So, how's your last week been?
Well, this week I managed to qualify for the AMSA math competition, and I got platinum in league this week.
That's very impressive, Kevin. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about this last week?
Well, this week as well, I practiced my tuba concerto for band, and I managed to keep up my 2400 score on my SAT.
Oh, and one more thing. Do you remember the last time you were here?
No, this is my first time, you know? That was fashionably early. First impressions, you know?
His spike in intellectual activities such as academics and the performing arts certainly alarm me. Such an abrupt transition, even in a seemingly positive way, would serve as a red flag to anybody of my profession. With this in mind, I have no doubt that some sort of disorder is at work here. Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. See you next week.
See you next week.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello, Dan.
It's Sarah.
Hello, Sarah. Oh, how are you doing today, Sarah?
Oh, God, please. Just skip the polite speech and get on with it.
Oh, I see. Yes, let's get on with it then. So, Sarah, tell me, how was your last week?
Last week, I watched this really, really awesome horror movie.
She then proceeded to tell me about some behaviors mentioned about her past week, which really concerned me. However, she seemed content and even comedic about such violent pastime activities. Usually, such gruesome interest would indicate to me that she has a sadistic or rebellious personality, but this isn't the first shift in persona. Okay, well, Sarah, is there anything else you remember from this last week?
No, that's all I remember.
I see then. Have there been any specific feelings?
I hate people, and I've had a sudden urge to want to hurt others.
So, have there been any particular feelings, places, any stimuli that have triggered this emotion?
What? I don't know. Can I go already?
Oh, then that's all we have for today then. Oh, Daniel, it's you. I don't believe I've seen you in a while. Just take a seat right here, and we'll get started.
Oh, hi doctor. Yeah, I've just been a little busy lately, especially these past weeks.
Okay, let's start off with the usual questions, shall we? How has your last week been, Daniel?
You know, it was alright. Actually, my girlfriend broke up with me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel. May I ask what happened?
Yeah, she said that I've been acting a little off lately. She said that she's not feeling like she's dating the same guy that she thought she first knew.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daniel. I believe I found a diagnosis for you. Tell you what, Daniel, you have actually been seeing me for the past few weeks. Just as different people. You see, that you have DID, otherwise known as Dissociative Identity Disorder. You see, DID is a disorder where the patient begins to incorporate multiple personalities into their common lifestyle.
Excuse me, doctor, really quick. Are you sure? Do you have a list of symptoms that you've been seeing, or?
You see, the thing is, Daniel, I've actually been recording your activity for the past few weeks as these different personas. And what I've found is very interesting. At the same time, it is common with your case. What I'm getting at here is that your present persona right now is actually what's known as a host personality for DID disorder.
Well, that's great, but can you tell me what causes DID before you get more into it?
It's actually very interesting that you asked that, Daniel. You see, there have been no like set in stone facts, but there has been scientific research that suggests DID is possibly linked to signs such as post-traumatic stress from childhood, or even biological symptoms that are related to those displayed by your relatives.
Doctor, please tell me, are there any cures for this? I don't want this to be holding down my life.
Sorry to tell you, Daniel, but there are no like immediate medicines or methods that would get you out of this predicament immediately. But don't worry, because there are long-term methods and treatments such as psychotherapy, which I am willing to provide you. You see, Daniel, psychotherapy will help me mend your multiple personalities and deconstruct them into one.
Well, that's great to hear, but I mean, Doctor, I still really feel bad for having this disorder. I mean, how are people going to view me in life?
You know what, Daniel? I think that as long as you put in the effort and you're confident in your treatment, I think you'll be just fine.
Alright.
Yes.
You know, I will do that.
What did I say, okay? Clean your room.
Hi, can I have a triple venti half sweet, not that criminal macchiato, please? Do you want that one or cold? Hot.